Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And getting to start for the Angels, Tyler Anderson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And the count is filled up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here's Trent Grisham. That one misses. 2-1. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. It's Aaron Judge now. That one outside. And that's ball 3. Man at first, one away. And Judge spoils that one.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That misses, and a count 2-1. That one blasted deep to right. Adele moving back on it. And it is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Check swing, called strike.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, and starting in this one, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And that's fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Grisham sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And it's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Well struck, right field. Judge going back on it. Way back, out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brings it in. And the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Anderson ready to work. That misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Adele moving back on it. pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1 out, bases empty. What a stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Two down, bases empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down that time. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Back in Anaheim, Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. To third. Peraza. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground to first. Shonwell takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
1 down, base is empty. Out to center. Lugo under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Hit in the air, right field. Adele makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one inside. That's ball 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Yerry De Los Santos. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Leiter getting loose as well. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Matthew Lugo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here's the rookie center fielder, Matthew Lugo. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Neto swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, called strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels held in check, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Brock Burke.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Reed Detmers. The young lefty looks to be getting himself ready. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that's downstairs and outside. And he takes a strike. On the ground to first, but that rolls foul. In the air, left field, down the line. This one looks like trouble. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now that shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now that the designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. His splits between April and May there. Man at second. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Darno pulls it down, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Right side, LeMahieu. The throw to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here is Moncada. Check swing, called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering way off the plate.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Inside, 3-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
To the right side, LeMahieu. Over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels go quietly there. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Angels.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Hunter Strickland. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
And that's a little
That's a
high.
ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I got 3
Outside.
and 2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. That one
That pitch
misses.
is in.
So a
Ball
leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man aboard. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And that clips the inside corner. And foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one out to right. Adele moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Angels 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ross McMillan. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 48.
Here is Darno. Fought off foul. That misses the zone. It's 2 and 2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
That misses
Three
the
balls,
zone,
one strike.
and that's ball 3. And a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Here's Joe Adell. Tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Late swing, fouled off. And it remains 2-2.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Headed towards the corner. Judge tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Matthew Lugo. Off the mark there. And the count 2-1. Rengifo, the lead runner at second. Adell on at first with 2 down. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
The Angels down to their final strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ross McMillan is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher now, Mark Leiter Jr.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
2 outs, bases full. And next for LA, Zach Neto.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Just missed.
Well, there's nowhere to put him, so I'm a little surprised we've seen all off-speed stuff so far. Going to have to challenge him at some point in the zone.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they...
Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.